Hey y'all, I was out of town last week and missed posting my Bedtime Noir, so I'm doing kind of a, I guess like we're retroactively doing a Bedtime Noir, but this time we're in the daytime. I'm bringing you along on a walking tour. I like to go walking around Milledgeville, and so I just thought I'd share some of the sights with you, and then we'll get back to a reading tonight on a regular Bedtime Noir. So Milledgeville is a bit of a Southern Gothic town. It existed well before the Civil War. From the Revolutionary times, the Marquis de Lafayette came to stay here. They had a big celebration in his honor. And then this was one of the stops on Sherman's March to the Sea during the U.S. Civil War. But I just wanted to show you a couple of things, a literary landmark that I'm really fond of that I walk past all the time. It's Flannery O'Connor's house. You may be familiar with her short stories. One of her most famous, or two of her most famous, are A Good Man is Hard to Find and Good Country People. She's the author of those, and her work is considered by some, I guess, to be Southern Gothic. But to me, Southern Gothic is just noir with a Southern accent. And so now that I've reconsidered some of her works, they fit into the, I guess, into the mood of noir. And so I just want to share a little bit about her with you. I'm standing next to her house, but also next to the old governor's mansion. I just want to show you, I'm going to flip it just to show you how close it is to the old governor's mansion, where Georgia used to be, Milledgeville used to be the capital of Georgia before Atlanta. And so here is the old governor's mansion. So I'm standing here now, and then just to show you how close Flannery O'Connor's old house is to it, this was the original, the OG governor's mansion. It's Cline House. It's on Green Street in Milledgeville, and Flannery O'Connor's cousin lived here, and Flannery O'Connor and her family came to live here. Flannery O'Connor went to Georgia College, which is just one block around the corner there, and then she's buried at Memory Hill Cemetery, which is just a couple of blocks from here. So this is where Flannery O'Connor lived and was inspired, I think, to write some of her stories. And then she and her mother moved out to Andalusia, which was their dairy farm, and it's out on Highway 441. And so maybe we'll make a trip out there one day. It's really fascinating. But this is the front porch of Cline House. And just to give you some idea what it looks like. So there's the front door of Flannery O'Connor's house. She used to come and go from here, and I'm sure she walked to Georgia College just about, I guess less than 5 minutes away. But anyway, I just think this place is fascinating and beautiful in its own way. If you've seen any of my earlier posts, you may know that I'm a big fan of the Southern Gothic aesthetic, which we can talk about at a later time. But anyway, this fits around the yard here at Cline House. And so I just wanted to share it with you. I find it endlessly fascinating, very Southern Gothic aesthetic, with qualities maybe of Southern Noir as well. So anyway, I just want to share that with you. This is one of my favorite blocks to walk, and I just wanted to let you get a look at it yourself. And I'll be sharing some more with you shortly.